3M Performance Spray Gun. Is it the right gun for you, or will this gun leave you with a horrible finish, orange peel everywhere, and run? Stay tuned and watch me lay down this pearl white on the CRV and give you the pros and cons of this gun. What's up, Autobiography family, man? Today we got a pearl white Honda CRV, paint code is NH883P. Yeah, Honda got those long paint codes, man. But we're not here for the car today. Today we're here for the paint gun. Not this one. This is just a developer's DV1. But the paint gun that I'm using today is the 3M high performance spray gun. I just decided to put down the base coat blender with the DV1 because I didn't have enough cups and liners for this loaner 3M gun that I got, and it is a loaner. So other guys used it before, so maybe they dropped it, maybe they didn't, I don't know. Who knows what other people do with their guns, but I was impressed with this gun, man. I'm not even gonna lie. The gun felt great, the fan pattern was nice. I didn't have to use too much air pressure sometimes on, cheaper guns. You got to use high air pressure to come out with a decent finish, but I didn't. I stayed in between 20 and 30 PSI, and that's on base and the clear and the mid coat for the pearls. But this was a new door on the CRV and a new fender and blended back door. Simple job, everyday job. Like I told y'all before, when I cut the parts in, I put sealer and base coat on the outside of the door, re-sand it once I get the door on the car, and come back in so I can paint it, clear it, blend the back door, all that good stuff. But this spray gun, man, I got a 1.4 tip on it, and that's the only tip that came with this loaner gun. But I believe you can get it from like a 1.0 to a 2.0. Now, the 1.0 and stuff like that would be good for, little small spots so you don't overload the paint, all the way to a 2.0 that might be good for high build primers and epoxy primers, stuff like that. Now, this gun was a lightweight gun. It felt good in the hand, easy to use. I had it on full fan, full fluid, even with the 1.4 tip. I didn't get no runs, I didn't get nothing crazy. I made the job look good. But while using the gun, I started thinking, like, why do they make the air cap so you can buy, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 at the time? Do they wear out that quick? How many paint jobs do you get before you have to change the air cap? Like, now, me being a painter, and if you paint every day, you don't want to have to worry about if your tip's gonna wear out, or is this gun gonna leave you in the middle of a paint job without a gun to use because something happened to the tip. Now, my partner that I work with, he wrote the gun off already. He said, I'm not using a plastic gun. The gun is made out of some kind of composite material, so it's very, very lightweight. But this ain't the first gun I heard made of like some kind of composite or carbon fiber or something. Welcome has a gun made out of carbon fiber too, and I haven't used it, but I've seen it on Motivated Painters a couple times. He loves the guns, he swears by it, Now, the trigger on the gun didn't feel that great to me. Yeah, it was smooth, but it was stiff. It was like hard to pull, and it might have just felt like that because the gun's so lightweight, but it didn't feel like a quality trigger felt on like the Velvets or Sada or Iwata, what I'm used to. It didn't feel like that. It felt like a harder pull, So then I thought about who would use this gun, because I would think an everyday painter would want to use something that is reliable, something that you don't need to buy different parts for, something that it's going to use for 10 years, 20 years, without any troubles. So then I thought about the guys at home working in their garage and Cause they use the gun so they can spray primer and paint and clear coat all with the same gun. But then I looked at the CFM and it's 13 CFM for this gun. Now, most guys at home, they ain't gonna have a big compressor, you know. They're gonna have some kind of small compressor. Now I have a 30-gallon compressor at home, and I've ran my DV1 off that. But I know from using small compressors before that if you ain't got enough air volume, of course you can have enough air pressure, but it's air volume, then the gun ain't gonna run very long. You might paint a bumper corner or something, and then it just dies right out on you. That's the thing about HVLP. I didn't learn this till I was in the game about 2-3 years. It's high volume, low pressure. So you got to have that volume of air to run these guns, right? Now, and this is a HVLP gun. Also, this gun works with the 3M PPS system, the 2.0 system. And if you're not already in the PPS system and have the cups and the liners and all that stuff, then now you got to buy that too. It comes with the gun, but only like 5 liners or something like that, and a hard cup. That's, you know, one paint job you probably gonna use 2 or 3 of those versus having a paint gun with an aluminum cup that you keep cleaning and reusing. So at the end of the day, man, this ain't a bad gun. It's great. It's about $400 for the starter kit. I think if that's your thing and you want to try it out, go ahead. But I think I could find a better gun for $400. And there's plenty of great videos out there on low CFM guns if you paint home in your garage. But I just don't think this is great for guys working at home. And I really don't think it's great for professionals working in a shop. But overall, I did get a great finish with it. It did spray nice. It was lightweight. I didn't get painter's fatigue, you know. I actually had to look at the gun a couple times to make sure there was still paint in the gun because it was so light in the hand. But y'all guys let me know in the comments if you used this gun before, or how long did one tip last before you had to change it out to another tip. You know, I have never tried the 1.3 on this gun or anything. The 1.4 seemed like, you know, I was going about the right pace I like to paint. But yeah, leave it in the comments if I'm wrong about this gun. I gave the gun back. I had the option to buy it. I'm like, I don't really want to buy it because I think it's just a middle of the range gun. It's nothing spectacular. It's just something new that came out that I've never tried, and it's been out for about a year. But yeah, thank y'all guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. And I'm out. Peace.